Indonesia's Navy is accused of extortion. Dozens of captains of merchant vessels claim they were seized from their ships. They say they were falsely charged for anchoring in Indonesian waters without a permit while waiting to enter ports in Singapore. Several allege they were held at an Indonesian naval base in Batam until their companies paid bribes of hundreds of thousands of dollars for their release. Those whose companies didn't pay were convicted and sent to prison. Jakarta denies the allegations.
A dawn raid just over a year ago steered Glenn Matoginong's life off course. 4 Indonesian Navy officers boarded his oil tanker and accused the ship captain of anchoring without a permit in Indonesian waters.
They have guns. So we met on the bridge. And then they checked the documents, and later on they said that you are in Indonesian waters.
The Filipino father of 4 was seized and taken to a naval base on Batam Island. He soon discovered he was just one of dozens of captains detained there. Some were released after their companies paid, as much as $400,000. But Matoginog says his firm declined, so he remained captive.
I realized that I was in trouble. I was shocked, and I was full of doubt, Oh, what's happening? But later on I think this is something like illegal piracy. You have to pay money. Because one of the captains that I met in there upon my arrival, he explained to me, you tell your company to pay as soon as possible so that you can go on. All money. It's all about money.
Matoginog was seized more than 22 kilometers from the main Indonesian coastline. That's the standard distance considered to be international waters. But Indonesia is made up of over 17,000 islands. Territorial waters could be drawn further out. And this murky definition used to justify the seizures.
And it seems to me that it's, in terms of probabilities, that this is or was certainly some kind of exercise by the Indonesian Navy or backed by the Indonesian Navy and to extort money from ship owners.
The Indonesian Navy has denied requesting or taking bribes. We never asked for money or payment because everything we do follows the legal procedure. If you hear anything about it, please report to me who they are, whether it's just certain parties or some people who attempt to weaken the Indonesian Navy. Captain Matoginog is now back in the Philippines. He was finally released after more than 6 months, which included time in prison, held alongside murderers and rapists. The once proud captain is trying to reorient his life and process the memories of an ordeal that still keep him captive.